Hey, welcome back to You Made That. This is Tina, and we have been celebrating the 1 year YouTube anniversary all day. Oh, I can't even talk. It's been a day. So we had Christy at 11, Glenna at 2, Christina at 6, and now we've got Casey. And Casey has an Etsy shop. She's very creative. She's got some upcoming things that she is going to talk to us about. So I'm excited. Welcome, Casey.
Hi. I just want to say thanks for having me on the show and congrats on 1 year.
Thank you. Time has flown. So, all right. Well, one day I was on Etsy and I was looking at my favorite shops and I saw a new name. I was like, what? And it was Casey's shop, and it was the Enthusiast Collection. So tell us about that.
Yeah, as you know, and some viewers may know, I was previously Casey Creatives, and that name basically came because my name is Casey and I created things. And so I figured it was time to rebrand my Etsy shop to really tell and show people what it really was and what kind of art I was selling. And I settled on the brand and name the Enthusiast Collections because I create art print collections on different topics that people are enthusiastic about. So that was the name change. Yeah, and there's just so many different things people are enthusiasts about, whether it's your favorite book series, your favorite song, your favorite travel destination, and favorite movies. So just taking account of all these things that people can be enthusiastic about, I just thought it was a good umbrella to describe the art print I create.
Nice. And then your artwork all has like your branding colors. Like you don't just randomly throw colors in. They all look kind of cohesive, I guess is the
Yes. Yeah, I did create one color palette. So it has a range of like very specific blues and greens, and just throughout all of the colors that I may need in an art piece. They're all the same tone so that when you look at my page, all of the colors, like even though it's a completely different design or different topic, you can tell that they still go together. So that they still correlate with the branding. And I tried to use my new branding color. It's like a sage green, and incorporate that color in most of the prints just to keep it consistent throughout.
Oh, nice. It's kind of like the color I've got for You Made
It is.
That.
I love another reason I love the channel.
Yay! Yeah, we have a comment from a viewer. Let us show this. It's a young man named Jake. Okay, so Jake is Casey's husband, my son, and he is excited to hear about the new stuff.
Thanks, Jake.
Supportive husband.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
He's the best.
And maybe he hasn't even seen the new stuff. Maybe you're hiding it from him, but I don't think so.
Yeah, there is. I have been working on a fun Christmas collab with another artist called Monday Studios, and it has not been released yet, but Jake did get a sneak peek because we did have a photo shoot over Halloween of our prints together, which will be revealed on Black Friday. So,
oh, so how can we see those sneak peeks and when it's coming out? Like, definitely follow your Etsy shop, the Enthusiast Collections, and follow Instagram, do you think?
Yes, on Instagram, it's Enthusiast Collections, and they're starting next week on Monday. Me and Monday Studios will start posting sneak peeks for our print that will be coming out on Black Friday. They are Christmas Harry Potter themed. So if you don't know, Harry Potter is a book series, also a movie series, and both me and Maddie, the owner of Monday's Studio, are big Harry Potter fans, and we just wanted to create something very niche and specific to book and movie fans, but also magical and Christmas. So everyone loves Christmas, and Christmas is a magical time. So there's still prints that carry across that theme, even if you're not a major Harry Potter fan.
Oh, okay. So when you said Harry Potter and Christmas, I was thinking, was Christmas in Harry Potter? But you're really just kind of combining the two.
Yes, it is known. Harry Potter is known for Christmas, or they usually play it on the TV during Christmas time because they have like really magical and fun Christmas scenes in every single movie. Because one movie spans for like a whole year, so they are like regularly played around Christmas time, and people kind of know them for Christmas and Halloween. So,
Oh, okay.
yep, the two holidays. So yeah, we definitely tried to make the prints focused on the Christmas side, obviously. But yeah.
Oh. Now, does Maddie at Monday Studios, does she have an Etsy shop too, or will these be on your Etsy shop?
She also has an Etsy. So how our collab worked, the post we will be posting soon for the sneak peeks, we created together. So we each illustrated parts of the post. But for the collab itself, over coffee, we just sat down together and started coming up with fun ideas that tied Christmas and Harry Potter together in fun ways. And then we just both created those in our own style. And in the photo shoot, we just kind of not compare, but like put together both of our pieces and how they go cohesively together, and how you can have different parts of your favorite movie Christmas themed together. So yeah, it was
Wow.
a fun, very fun collab.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do a stretch here. I have an idea, and I think I'm typing out a banner. I think this one. Did Venlo Studios do your photo shoot?
Yes, she did.
I thought
Yes.
so, but I wasn't positive. I was going out
Yes.
on a limb.
Shout out to Vinlo Studios. She is a new brand photography studio, and she just does an amazing job. We were watching her put together our prints and layouts on the floor, just with different props and like layouts, and it's just like magical how amazing she is at making everything look so good. So she is also very fast. I think she got it back to us within a week or two, which is unheard of with photography because that editing and taking the photos just takes so long. So she did an amazing job. We already have the photos back, and we're excited to start showing them as some of the sneak peeks.
Yay! Wow, what a great group working together. All these creative minds and talented. I
It was
love
like a triple collab.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, cool. Yes. So Lydia at Venlo helped me when I was rebranding. You made that, and I said, I want Casey's favorite color to be my color. No, actually, I kind of worried about that. I was like, wait, I can't take Casey's color. But you know how, you know this, when you have an idea in your head and it's like, you know what the logo looks like and you know what color it is. And for me, it was like this light teal. And, we kind of tweaked it, and Lydia and I. And so this is what we settled on, which, you can't give that up when you have that idea in your head. So
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I just love the color. Like, if I see teal, I think you made that. Yep.
yeah. When I see
That's
sage.
exactly what you want a brand to do. Like, you recognize it, and you piece together the brand colors and name. So, yeah.
Well, we're going to look at some of Casey's artwork. Well, mostly her Etsy shop and what that looks like.
Yeah.
So let's check this out.
Yeah, so this is my new branding for the Enthusiast Collections. And as you see my tagline, which I kind of touched on earlier, it's just for people who find their thoughts traveling to fictional places in books, movies, and songs, and just travel in general. So I just wanted to cover all of the bases of different things that people are enthusiastic about. Just kind of, so hoping the goal is that whatever you're enthusiastic about, hopefully you can find it on my page. I do custom orders, so if there's ever something that you don't see, I would love to add it. And I just try to make sure that there's a little bit of something for everyone. I do holidays as well. Everyone is enthusiastic about the holiday season, so I've done Easter cards, Mother Day cards, and obviously Christmas cards. Besides themed cards like Harry Potter and Taylor Swift, I've also just done general like Christmas, so like Feeling Frosty themed card with Christmas cookies, and yeah, just things that everyone would enjoy during that time. But yeah, on my page, the icon on the corner, that's just another fun way I thought could, it's hard to tell until it's explained, but it's just kind of a fun way to secretly show all of the different enthusiastic topics. So there's secretly like a book right here to represent the books, a CD for like music, and then this is just a fun arched represent travel, and then enthusiast collection, so an E and a C, a little graphic right there. And then the sides are kind of supposed to resemble a film for movies. So it's just a fun graphic I had to put together just to show all the different collections. But on my page on the left, I'll just scroll down to show all the collections are categorized. So like Christmas cards, Harry Potter, Taylor Swift. I'm also a really big fan of coffee, so that got its own category. And yeah.
When I saw your Narnia one with Aslan the lion, I was like, buying that. I mean, that took 2 seconds to decide. Yeah.
Thank you.
And the way it's printed, it has this glow around him, like this little golden glow that somehow you did in Illustrator. I love it.
Thanks. Yeah, that was is one of my favorite ones because that's when it was more unplanned, and I just really wanted to illustrate that scene where Lucy like sees Aslan walking and no one else believes her, and just like how magical that scene is. And I found a really cool trick in Illustrator to make that glow effect. So it's always fun to find new tools and how to use them when illustrating. So I'm glad you like that one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's framed and on our mantle. Our house has a lot of Casey's artwork in it. Okay. So what you have up and coming will be like on that home page. Like we just have to scroll down a little when it's released on Black Friday, right? It's kind of going to be right there.
Yep, it should be on the top, and then it will also be categorized. You can go directly to the Harry Potter section on the left, and it will be under that section since it's a Harry Potter Christmas collab.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And, just to say, everything's printed very well. I mean, high quality paper and ink, and it comes super protected, like nothing's been dented. What's flat is flat. What needs to be round is round. And yeah, just, it's great. I've never had any problems. So good job.
Great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
And it's nice you don't have to print them yourself and do all that.
Yeah, that's what I say. I do use a really nice service. So I have to set it up through Etsy and the service called Printful. And once I get the list up and it's purchased, it will go through that company and they'll print and ship it for me. I've definitely tested it out a few different paper types to find the one that I liked the most and that was the best quality. And yeah, they do a great job at shipping. So.
Well, and also you have different sizes. You can get a card in some prints. You can get a poster. You can get an 8x10. Some of them you offer like a canvas bag with the print. I have the coffee one. You have some apparel too, I think.
Yes, I'm working on apparel too. Yep.
So,
yeah. Yeah, mainly it's the prints and cards, and I'm definitely trying to make my way into more options with like clothing and yeah, tote bags. So there will be more to come and possibly coffee mugs. So
Ooh. Okay, I like that. Did you want to show us anything else on that? Because I just like took it off, but I can put it back.
oh no, you're good. Yeah, that was mainly just the banner and the different categories of collections on the side. Yeah.
Okay. Yay! Well, we're excited for the new stuff.
Yeah.
So since you take requests, some friends of mine will attest to the fact that I have been obsessed with gingerbread men, cute gingerbread men. So if you feel so inclined to do like a gingerbread man,
Absolutely. I would love to do gingerbread man.
I'd be all about that. Maybe
It's great
toss in
for
a
the Christmas
snowball.
time. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I've been, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Um,
fun. I have a running list of some custom ones, so that's going on the top.
oh, nice. Oh, speaking of custom, you did some Harry Potter ones with the different schools that they have in Harry
Yeah.
Potter, and you could put like, you can customize them, right? Like people can
Yeah.
order them for their daughter or whoever loves Harry Potter, and they can have their name for Ravenclaw and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's still to this day is my most popular print. I
Wow.
think it's because of the custom aspect of it. But yeah, it's so there's 4 different houses and each one is just kind of like the things people like in that house and the colors people like in that house. So a lot of people order it, yeah, as a gift for others, and the custom aspect is their name. So it will say like their Hogwarts house and then have their name underneath it. And yeah, a lot of people like getting it for gifts. It's definitely I at least get like one a week. So
Wow,
yeah.
nice. Well, it's so original too, because the recipient's like, huh? How'd you get my name
Yeah.
on here? This is
Yeah, it's
perfect.
really fun. I always try to send or I not try, I do send a message after every sale to the person that purchased it and just like saying a thank you and that I really enjoyed making this print. Let me know if they have any questions. And most of the time they'll respond with what they're doing with it. And it's just so fun to hear what they're planning because most of the time it's always gifts because that's what people go on Etsy for. So there's like, oh yeah, my daughter's a huge fan of this, or yes, I love this scene of that movie and I just wanted it on my walls. And actually, recently, I just got an order for all of my Mamma Mia prints. And for those prints, it's like a pretty small design and then it's a bunch of white space surrounding it. And she said she is leading the musical for her or middle school or high school. I can't remember what grade, but and she's getting the prints for high school. She's getting the prints for all the seniors graduating. And at the end of the show, they're gonna have everyone sign it as like a keepsake for all their seniors. And she's like, I'll send you a picture when it's all signed and done. I'm like, that would be amazing. Such a so cool that it's not only being used as art, but just as a keepsake for people to have as that memory for their senior year musical of Mamma Mia. So
I love that.
yeah, it's so fun to hear the stories of where the art is going.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Hey, can we show the Mamma Mia page?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
That is great. I like that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
got I believe all of these ones with their white space so that names could be signed like surrounding the pieces.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Wow. I never saw Mamma Mia, but now I might have to watch that.
Yeah, it's a really good musical and yeah, so apparently their show was they were doing the musical Mamma Mia, so she messaged me, she was just excited that she was able to find something and just thought it was the perfect gift, and I'm like, "That's amazing."
That is. I love that. Okay, cool.
And I recently did, for the fall, Gilmore Girls. It's a very fall show, like, it's known for people rewatching it in the fall just because of where it's at, and all the colors. It just is themed for fall. So anyway, I made these prints for that, and, I did get another person when I reached out to them. She bought, let's see which one it was. I believe it was this Luke Steiner print, and she was going to some book fair where one of the cast members from the show was going to be there, and she said that she's going to try to get them to sign that too. And I'm like, I never thought of signing art prints, but I think that's such a cool idea.
That is. Oh my, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm gonna meet Taylor Swift, then I should get a Taylor Swift one, have her sign it.
Yes. Yeah, there's lots of Taylor Swift ones as well.
Nice. Oh, cool.
Created some Taylor Swift for the fall, and then I did do a whole series for any Taylor Swift fans out there. As you know, she has eras, so she has about 11 albums, and each one is considered another era. So I just created a poster to create the look of that era, if that makes sense.
Oh, I learn things from you because otherwise I don't know these things.
It was really helpful because I made these before I went to her concert, and I knew most of her songs, but I didn't know the eras per se. My sister was a big fan, so I was like, I need to be educated before I go to this concert. And I made all these prints, and I learned so much because I listened to the albums the whole time I created each one, and it was very helpful.
Nice. You were inspired by the music.
Yes.
I like it. Okay. How exciting. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, when is your anniversary for your Etsy shop?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because I feel like you started it a little bit before I did this channel. Like they were close. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I should look. I'm sure I can find that somewhere. I don't know if I ever wrote it down. I'm sure it says that like on the Etsy settings somewhere.
Yeah, like been a seller since whatever, October, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to do something.
Yeah.
I'm celebrating with you on your channel.
Yeah. We're celebrating both. It's a good anniversary. Well, I'm excited. So next week, sneak peeks for the Black Friday launch.
Yes. Yeah. Just in time to get things for Christmas.
Yeah, because it's already November 10th. I mean, how did that even happen? So we're talking Black Friday.
Right.
Well, I'm excited. And then after that collab, maybe there'll be a future collab with Maddie in Monday Studios. You never know.
Yeah. There most likely will be because we had a really fun time with this one.
Aw, that's great. And plus you already have your own ideas spinning too, like
yes,
you want to do. So very cool. Well, I thank you so much for hopping on and helping me celebrate and talking about what's coming up.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It was really fun.
Yay, I think so too. And we'll have to do it again when you have more prints that we can talk about and see all the things like, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have some printed out to show for the next episode.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching. This concludes our day of lives for our 1-year anniversary. So we had Christy, Glenna, Christina, and Casey. Thank you very much, those four, for joining me on these lives. And thank you for your comments, your likes, your watches, your views. Let's try and double our subscriptions by our 2nd anniversary. That'll be the goal. So we'll see what we can do with that. But thanks again, everybody, for watching.
Thank you.